My good ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 4. We got 9 characters to cover before we're all done with the MK11 roster. So we got a lot of ground to cover, but I'm confident we could do it. We got MK1 coming out next Thursday. I'm taking 2 days off of work. Of course I am. And obviously this goes without saying, but we got to be all done with MK11 before we get there. So that being said, let's get into this before it gets too long that my computer explodes. Raiden, the god of thunder, the protector of Earthrealm. My guy literally just wants to protect Earth. That's like his whole thing. And he does his best to do it. Yet somehow, somewhere down the line, this poor guy's become the scapegoat of all of MK. Oh, Raiden this, Raiden that, me getting no hoes is because of Raiden. Man, shut your ugly revenant ass up! Leave my boy alone! Liu Kang, you're dead because you blatantly wouldn't listen to him. We finally had it all figured out and you're like, nope, time to die. Not to mention it was an accident. My boy was just trying to defend himself from your flaming fist. It's not his fault that you got yourself killed. Stop blaming my boy, bro. He did nothing wrong. Kung Lao, Raiden told you like 1,000,000 times you weren't ready for the tournament. You nagged until he agreed, and then you went and got yourself killed. What are you blaming my boy for? Katana, if Raiden didn't bust you out, you literally would have gotten killed by Shao Kahn anyway. It's not Raiden's fault you couldn't square up with your old-ass mom. So why are you blaming my boy? Oh, y'all need to sit down. Shut up. Raiden catches all the crap. Like, bro, he's doing his best to protect us. Shut up. And who was the one to finally square up with Shao Kahn and save all of you guys? Oh, that's right. Raiden! Raiden really has a god tier story. Or should I say, Raiden tier story. And that whole Dark Raiden stuff was badass. Even if it only lasted for 2 seconds, thanks to you, Chronica. I love you, Raiden. Screw your haters. What else is there to say other than it's Raiden? He's a god, and he shocks you with his thunder abilities for like 45 minutes. You're just waiting to land back down on the ground. That's awesome! Raiden, you're fun to play as? You're fun to play against? Yes, you should be in the game. I love you, Raiden.
Jacqui Briggs.
I got absolutely nothing but good things to say about Jacqui. Her design is amazing, her story is amazing, and I think she was a genuine improvement on her MKX version. And I already think her MKX version is great. Her combos are insanely cool. She is completely gorgeous. Her voice actress absolutely killed the role. And I love how she's just so aggressive and she'll kick you 1,000 times and then juggle you up in the air and then, punch you a trillion times. Like, she's perfect! I love Jacqui Briggs. Jacqui's absolutely great. I give her an 8 for gameplay, a 7.5 for creativity, and a 9.5 for design. Like, her skins are amazing. I get that badass Special Forces vibe that I don't get from any other Special Forces character in this game. Jacqui is the only one who really killed her design. Yes! 9.5. 100% a great pick. Yeah, I think that's everything about Jacqui.
Sub-Zero.
I wish that was everything! What is this variation, bro? Good God! Saying this is annoying is the understatement of the century! She absolutely cannot go 3 seconds without bouncing around the entire space. Wee! 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 Oh my God! And then she'll do this whole mating ritual on your face. We're doing that stupid yeah! Sweet Lord! Deep Soda, it's just one variation. I know it is! I've never played a Jacqui that didn't use this garbage! I swear to God, this variation single-handedly ruins Jacqui Briggs because every single player who uses Jacqui Briggs lets this totally dominate their entire playstyle, and they only do this the entire match! I was so excited to play Jacqui Briggs because she looked so amazing! Time goes on, and then I start going against Jacqui Briggs players who played nothing like how she's supposed to be played, bro! What is this bouncing stuff? I hate it so badly. You're letting it ruin this entire character who's perfect. My God. Her ratings go from this to this because of this one move that everybody lets ruin this character. I hate this move. I hate it so freaking much. You go from hell yes, you should be in the game to the face of disappointment. I'm sorry, Jacqui Briggs. I'm sorry.
Sub-Zero.
Oh, hell yeah. It's Sub-Zero. One of my all-time favorite Mortal Kombat players. I freaking love this guy. When my brother showed me MK9 for the first time like 10 years ago, the first character I played was Sub-Zero. And I would whack the crap out of everybody with that sword thing because that was the only thing I knew how to do. Time went on, and I started learning this guy inside out. Oh my God, he was such an amazing character in MK9. I love his fighting sounds. He'd be like, ha! Ha! And I love Sub-Zero. He has the best combos on the planet. And oh my God, in MK11, his voice actor killed the role. The best voice in MK11, I think. Genuinely.
No. He ripped out my heart. Made me a machine.
Your soul is intact, Cyrax. Trust me. I speak from experience.
Kuai Liang. Is that you? You look so old. Goodbye, Kuai Liang.
It is not the end. I will find a way to restore you. Anything is possible. Hanzo and I are living proof.
Please don't bring me back as a machine. I can't live like this.
Machine or man, you have a warrior soul. As long as I am Grandmaster, the Lin Kuei will welcome you.
Then until we meet again.
Perfection. And then we factor in this man's story. I love it! Framed of killing Hanzo Hisashi's family and getting killed for it. His brother coming for revenge, but then, before he could do it, he gets killed by Sindel. Turned into a mindless revenant and saved with Scorpion, the guy who killed his brother. I mean, it's badass. I have no notes. Sub-Zero is such a great and extremely iconic character. There's Scorpion, and then there's Sub-Zero. That's Mortal Kombat right there. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got to say about Sub-Zero. I wish that was all I had to say. This guy's gameplay is atrocious. First of all, every Sub-Zero is annoying as hell with his stupid ass mix-ups and poke spaz looking ass. Come on! Can you actually fight me and play the neutral for 2 seconds? This overhead slide spam makes me want to just cast myself over my roof head first. This 1 frame freaking low that always catches me off guard. His freaking 13-mile long ice axe that he reaches over with his tippy toes. Sub-Zero, my man, your gameplay is so annoying to fight against and so boring to play as. You've got no combo potential, and the only options you have is to start spamming your stupid pokes and mix-ups. Bro, Sub-Zero, you let me down more than everybody else in the game. My man, you're one of my favorite characters. What happened to you? God, you broke my heart, Sub-Zero. You broke my heart. Here's my ratings. I don't even want to say them. And Sub-Zero, my boy, you let me down so hard. You're getting the face of disappointment too. I'm sorry, Sub-Zero. I'm sorry.
Johnny Cage.
Alright, I'm not gonna cap. I told you guys I was gonna be objective looking at every single character, and I'm gonna continue to do that. I've never given an ass about Johnny Cage, I'm not gonna cap. Beyond the story mode, I don't think I've ever loaded this guy up. No, I was always a fan of his kind of goofy story in MK9. His divorce and redemption with Sonya Blade in MKX went pretty hard, I can't lie. Then in MK11, Sonya dying and him dealing with his younger self and watching him try to get with Sonya again was extremely entertaining. Probably the best character development in the entire NRS era. And let's look at this guy's gameplay. I'm not gonna cap, they gave this dude so much justice. He's got all his classic moves. He's got all kinds of new cool moves. His combos are one of the few with plenty of spice and versatility. He's always fun to play against. He's always thinking, what could I do? He's always thinking strategy, frame advantages. Johnny Cage is very entertaining to go against, and he's extremely well made. If I told you this dude was anything but straight gas, I would be lying my cheeks off. I'm gonna give this guy 8s all around. Johnny, you keep going. You were great in this game.
Sonya.
Stand down.
Alright, the objectivity continues. I've personally never really cared about Sonya Blade, but she's okay. She's really iconic. She's always played a decent role in the story. I did play her a bit in MKX. She was really cool in MKX. And then when I found out Ronda Rousey would be face modeling her and voice acting for her, I was like, dang, that's really cool. So, you know, obviously I'm playing online with Scarlet and Cabal, getting used to them. When I go against Sonya Blade, I'm gonna get cooked for this. But I can't stand this woman's gameplay. There's 2 types of Sonya players. The first will hope that everything they hold dear, that this overhead low mix-up over and over and over and over will carry them all the way to victory. Now, I'm not saying I don't blame them, because I low-key do blame them. Like, think a bit, bro! But let's look at why they do that. Sonya players want you to always be guessing and hoping that you panic and guess wrong. If you guess low and she goes overhead, it's combo city. Say goodbye to your health bar. If you block high and she goes low, say goodbye to your skull. Ouch. What could I say? You guessed wrong. And then they just hope that enough wrong guesses will win them the match. God, I can't begin to tell you how difficult this was to play against. In 2019, maybe! I got used to this garbage so fast, you wouldn't even believe. Someone tries pulling this on me, Melina and I are gonna be like, oh, hell no, and take them on a one-way ticket to Punish City, baby! Matches with this type of Sonya player never take longer than 2 minutes for me to whoop them into next week and win the match. I'm about as scared of this type of Sonya player as I am my uncle's cat. God. If you pick Sonya going against me, the first thing I'm thinking is, oh man, if it's a type 1 Sonya player, I'm eating good tonight! This is a free lunch! I'm gonna beat you so fast before I could even sit down and play, bro! Let's go! The second type of Sonya player is what makes me want to pull my eyes out of my sockets and eat them for dinner. This type of Sonya will try to keep you away like their life depends on it. She will throw these pink ring things at you 200 million times per second. Now you could try jumping, but if somehow only the second one hits you, your rib cage is broken. And don't worry, she can also do this move in the air in case you get too comfy dealing with the one on the ground. And if both of the air ones hit you, your rib cage is double broken. And then, as if that wasn't enough, she could also call in this stupid drone to fly in from space and bonk you on the head! Now, if you somehow manage to close the gap, she immediately becomes a Type 1 Sonya and mixes you up until she's got you at a safe distance again. And then resumes throwing 30,000 things at you. Playing against this is so hard! In 2019, maybe! No. I hate zoning. I think it's disrespectful to your opponent, cheap, annoying, a massive pain in the nards, and like all of the above. But oh mama, I love counter zoning. You try playing like this, there's no going back for you. I see this type of Sonya, and I immediately think, oh baby Scarlet, sweet Scarlet. Get that spear out, cause we're eating for free tonight! Play like a Type 2 Sonya. Baby, I guarantee you're not getting within 50 feet of me the rest of the match. My opponents, after 20 seconds of this absolute abhorrent wave of Scarlet zoning, will think after 20 seconds, okay, I'm sorry. Let's play normally now. It's too late for that now! Eat my tentacles! This type of Sonya player will last about 2 minutes before they just drown in Scarlet's blood magic. In short, every time I see Sonya, I think to myself, I'm about to whoop this girl so hard.
Your bloodline.
Before you could even say, why is this version of Sonya in the game? Seriously, this Sonya Blade doesn't feel like Sonya Blade at all. Where are all the moves that make this girl Sonya Blade? Where is that flying leg kick? Where is her leg grab? Where is those super fast punches? Where's her cartwheel? Where's her pink mist? Like, bro, you don't feel like Sonya at all. This isn't Sonya. This is some helicopter mom who yells at the teachers during the PTA meetings, bro. And bruh, don't even get me started on her design. Bro, it's like they went outside, saw a random woman jogging, and asked her, hey, you want to be Sonya Blade? How is this supposed to be a special forces fit? Deep Soda, those are her classic designs. I know they are! That doesn't mean Sonya Blade should rock an entire Lululemon store! Like, what is this? Sonya has 0 skins that make me think, oh, now this is a badass special forces woman. No! I think, alright, this is a woman going for a jog, or recently divorced cop who's twice as likely to get a ticket to a man. Like, come on, Sonya. What is this? Gameplay, I'm gonna give you a 7. Creativity is definitely a 3. And your design is a 0, bro! Come on! What is this? Sonya, I'm not gonna say you shouldn't have been in the game, but boy howdy, you could have been 9 million times better. You're gonna have to take the face of disappointment on this one. I'm sorry, Sonya.
Cassie Cage.
No, I definitely love Cassie. I think her and the other Combat Kids were excellent additions to the franchise, and they put a real refreshing breath of air in MKX. And a lot of them had awesome hybrids of moves between them and their parents, and I think they were great. That being said, if Colossal Downgrade had a look, it would look like this. I mean, pick any aspect of her, and it was done so much better in MKX! Her skins are pretty underwhelming. Like, I can't find a single skin that makes me think, oh, dang, now that looks good. She went from killing Shinnok in the story, like the final boss, to getting her ass whooped by some random Shao Kahn? Come on! Her combos kind of suck. They're not flashy at all. They don't look cool at all. And she went from having the best X-ray in the game in MKX to the worst Fatal Blow. Her pistols went from a bang to sounding like tiny BB guns. She went from strong and snarky to arrogant and annoying. She went from badass Special Forces character to $15 Halloween costume. She went from legendary combos to no versatility whatsoever and one possible combo that doesn't even look that good. And I can keep going. I understand she kind of had to be in the game due to her killing Shinnok. Like, imagine you kill the final boss and then you just get the next game. Like, I understand. As far as gameplay goes, she's really not bad. She's not really annoying. But she's just so underwhelming. And her MKX version ruined it for me. Like, I can't enjoy this at all. From day one. Actually, before day one, I had no desire to play her. And I never got a desire to play her the entire time the game was out, and I don't feel like I missed anything. Cassie's just the face of underwhelming in this game. For gameplay, I'm giving a 5. For creativity, I'm giving a 4, and for design, I'm giving a 3.5. Cassie, you're getting the face of disappointment too. You let me down. Come on.
Jax.
Oh, I could talk about Jax for 30 minutes before I find something good to say. But I'll give it a shot. Alright, I liked his general story and how tragic it is. My God, it's so sad.
Come on.
So sad. I'm sorry, Jax. And seeing him interact with his younger self who didn't have all that development yet was awesome in the story. Okay, that's it. That's every good thing I have to say. Bro, let's talk about him helping Kronika. That makes no sense! How is an MFer so easily convinced that he'll go against his own army and daughter? Based on what? An empty-sounding promise by flying Caillou in his house? That's all it took? Come on, Jax! What are you thinking? And then, when his younger self came and kicked his ass, he was like, oh, okay, yeah, you guys are actually right, my bad. Bruh! Stick to your guns if you're finna be a bad guy like Liu Kang. And don't even get me started on this guy's gameplay. Oh my god! Let me show you everything he's got. Everything he possibly could offer. I swear this goofy MF rivals Aaron Black in limitation and being a gigantic, major, annoying pain in the ass. I've never went against a Jax and thought, wow, that guy was good. No! Jax can only do 2 things! That's not even the player's fault at that point. You're so limited. MKX Jax would be so disappointed in MK11 Jax. And MK9 Jax would call them both a bitch. 0 for creativity, 0 for gameplay, and 8 for design. I'm not gonna cap that. That college football looking skin is looking kind of hot. Jax didn't add anything to the story, and his gameplay gives me an itch at the top of my mouth that only a double-barreled shotgun could scratch. I don't think this guy should have been in the game. I'm not even sorry, Jax. Like you're so bad in this game. I wish I never had to go against you ever. Like God.
Shao Kahn.
Bruh, what do I have to say other than the fact that it's Shao Kahn? I am such a massive Shao Kahn simp. When this guy got announced, I full-blown started fangirling. Man is a freaking beast. This guy casually conquers realms like it's going to the grocery store, looks at what the Elder Gods has to say and says, yeah, I ain't doing that. Will take breaks in the middle of beating the crap out of me to trash talk and laugh at my sorry ass.
You suck. Don't make me laugh.
He'll just chuck unblockable hammers at me and beat me up while I'm stunned. He has the rawest fighting sounds in the series. The rawest lions in the series.
They masquerade as dragons, but are mere toothless worms. My venom spreads. It is the end of all things. Armageddon.
How could you? My own father!
I am your emperor! Your father was a weakling Adinian king. I annihilated him while merging his realm with Outworld, and took his queen as my wife.
The ending to MK9. Oh my god. I still get chills at this man. This guy terrifies me, man. He terrifies me.
Our penalty is clear.
An anemic effort from ineffectual deities. Today, I become the Elder God.
And oh my god. We all remember that last fight of MK9 where you have to fight Shao Kahn as Raiden.
Shao Kahn. You will die. Shao Kahn. You will die, mortal.
Oh my god, I swear it took me and my brother like 2 weeks to beat that damn guy and finish the game. MK11 came out and they gave my boy so much justice. Oh my god, all the fights he was in had me like, ah! What a masterpiece! This is exactly who and what Shao Kahn is supposed to be. I loved the small interactions of Melina and how he really did love her as her own, how he learned about what happened after he died. It was such a great story. And then, oh my god, this guy's gameplay. His combos are absolutely god tier. Like he didn't get the memo that we weren't in MKX anymore. This dude will play baseball with your dangling body. He'll find 50 ways to break your skull with a hammer, and he's just so aggressive in general. For gameplay, I'm giving him a 10. For creativity, 8.5. For his design, this probably is showing a little bit of bias, but I'm gonna give him a 6.5. I really prefer human Shao Kahn. But I got extremely few bad things to say. Chef's kiss character. I love you, Shao Kahn. Yes, you should be in this game.
Frost.
I'm not finna cap. When Frost got announced, I was thinking, man, what are these MFers doing? Sub-Zero 2.0 looking ass? What a waste of a roster spot. You got all these 3D era characters and then you pick the worst one? What's the point of 2 ice-wielding Lin Kuei members? And then NRS said, hey, you absolute buffoon. Check this masterpiece out. First thing I say is, damn Zeddy! Frost is an amazing example on NetherRealm's creativity and brilliance. First things first, My main worry of having Sub-Zero 2.0 in the game was totally false. Frost played absolutely nothing like Sub-Zero. Yes, if we're gonna have two different characters, I don't want them playing the same. And then NetherRealm went and made this girl a half cyborg. Like, that was brilliant. Who saw that coming? You know, they let her lead the Cyber Initiative, which is like an extra slap in the face for Sub-Zero because he tried so hard to extinguish it. Her entire gameplay is so unique. It's so fun to play as. Like, I never thought I would have given an ass about Frost, and then they went and dropped this masterpiece. Her role in the stories is cool. She is so fun to play as. She's a little annoying to play against, but she's so fun to play as. Her combos are amazing. She's got cool crushing blows. She's got an awesome role in the story. I did not expect Frost to be this hot. My gosh. Frost, I'm not gonna cap. I'm gonna give you 8s all around. You're so good in this game. Good job, Frost. We did it. We did it. We covered all the characters. My computer's seriously about to explode now, but we did it. Guys, expect the finale coming soon, but we're all done. We could finally talk about the roster as a whole. You guys could expect to see me soon. Heck yes, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you guys. Love you, Soda Squad. Deep Soda, out.